Comentando aí as novidades, os vídeos e as minhas redes sociais também, né? Quem está acompanhando aí minhas redes sociais vê que além dos 2 jogos da live, eu tenho outros jogos aí que eu estou jogando e testando, como o próprio Chocobo GP no Switch, o Project Triangle Strategy, e o Monarch eu cheguei a jogar no PlayStation e no Switch também. Então a gente vai jogando aí vários jogos para fazer a revisão deles, né? Deixa eu configurar aqui certinho. Já estou aqui de olho no chat. Sejam bem-vindos todos que estão entrando aí na live. Bom, para quem não viu, eu lancei um vídeo aí do jogo Monarch no canal do YouTube e uma parte do Final Fantasy XII da conclusão da torre em Pharos, onde a gente enfrentou lá o Gabrant, o juiz, e o Cid também no final. Então, o que nos resta na parte de Final Fantasy XII, tirando a parte da questão de platina, só de concluir a história do jogo, resta só a gente ir para a Fortaleza Bahamut e derrotar o Vayne, beleza? Bom, Tales of Arise a gente ainda está um pouco mais longe do final. A gente está aí no 3º reino, em Visquinte, a capital, né? O reino do elemento terra. Já vencemos o primeiro elemento fogo, o segundo era a luz, e agora a gente está no elemento terra. Então a gente está no palácio aqui. Fomos convidados a se retirar, né, de lá. Mas tudo ainda na cordialidade, ninguém ainda está forçando nada a gente. Mas como um bom convidado, vou verificar tudo aqui, né? Procurar itens, ver se eu acho mais coisas. Opa! Comércio com Mahatsar piora a cada dia. Mandamos imensos quantias de recursos, mas só recebemos uma maioria de produtos duvidosos. Será que Sua Excelência está ciente?
So what is Mahagsar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Beleza. O que mais a gente tem aqui? Tirar ainda a conversa. Todo mundo agradecendo ele. Dando liberdade aqui para os ganhantes, mas a gente não sabe até onde vai essa liberdade, né? Então, ativa a palha lá da entrada. Sala de reunião. Bonito palácio. Beleza. Antes dele tá trancado. E aqui, trancado. Ali eu já conversei. Sala de guarda. Pãozinho suíno. Ótimo. Meu ataque é um bom escudo. Cadê ela aqui, né? Tá bom, ela já falou aqui do Ralina até Deus no céu. Aqui trancado. Bastante gente trabalhando aqui. Aqui a gente volta para onde eu já estava. Escritório, se não me engano, acho que eu já vim aqui. Já. Esse eu já vim. Trancado. Certo. Eu vou ter que mudar o atividades. Sala de guarda. Fazenda. Praça de entrada.
I need something to eat. Primeiro andar. Seu filho falecido.
Essa é uma pesada.
What's this thing?
Poção da felicidade. Salve, Álvaro, boa noite. Estamos aí no castelo aí do Lorde Renan, aí o terceiro, né? São 5.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience.
Boa
Let's
noite,
find that in
Jessica.
and check in.
Como é que tá a vida? Descansando?
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
Ó,
It was the same in
peguei a
Cislodia
chuva
too.
pra chegar aqui
Our
em
buildings and
casa.
clothing were equipped to handle the
Por isso
cold,
comecei
but that was the
mais
only
tarde.
difference. Working the
Tudo
floodlights was a form
alagado
of
aí as
punishment,
ruas.
so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that,
Estou com a
so
camisa
I'd
aqui do
say that
Resident
Cislodia
Evil.
and Calaglia were both pretty
Não sei se
awesome.
você viu o mod lá
An
do
Elderman in
God
Zia
of
really is
War,
unusual.
Kratos com a roupa
To
da
say the
Jill.
least. Hell, I might even go so far as to
Nossa,
call
o
it
Samista
crazy.
ficou chorando muito,
But the
velho.
fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Os caras chorando só
Yeah,
porque o Kratos tava
no
com a
matter
roupa
how
da
happy
Jill.
they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Ainda tem mais papo aqui. Isso é um jogo de conversa, né? Bom, se vocês viram o vídeo do
So
Monark
that was
também,
Lord Dolan,
praticamente é só diálogo,
He
né?
sure is something.
A gente teve
Definitely not
duas
like the other
lutas
lords we've met up
durante
until
o...
now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alpin. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Visquinte seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Beleza, ainda não bate o papo aqui com o cara. Ah, esse aí sim, esse gosta de diálogo. Esse aí já falei. Agora só não resta ir até a estalagem lá. Isso eu não falei. Vou deixar essas flores bem bonitas. Que flor que você tá arrumando aí? Tá bom, né? Se você acha que tem flor aí. Zefiro falecido já apareceu umas 30 vezes só na live de hoje. Beleza. Aperfeiçoar as armas ali. O que é melhor? Antes de dormir, aperfeiçoar. Pô, a gente tem bastante opção aqui. Vamos ver. Trovejante. Opa, top, né? Tá faltando. Ainda falta material ali. Manhã trovejante a gente consegue. Meu dela. Já tá equipada com esse pioneiro. Os radiantes.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Acessório. Bom, é bom a gente usar essa aqui, né? Os caras dentro de ferro. Vou upar a linha aqui. É uma melhor opção.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Ringwell.
Tão angelical. Olha o espião.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
Falei que era o gato.
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Bora lá, vamos seguir o gatinho. Siga o gato preto. Oxe, tinha que jogar essa aqui na sexta-feira 13. Segui por um segundo, o bagulho já entrou.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Sociais.
Mas o cara veio da Terra e todo mundo era espião.
She's so adorable.
You say...
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself.
Só coruja.
If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Bora lá, a gente tá aqui pra isso. Vamos seguir o gato preto. Caramba, olha a curva que ele fez. Ô louco, cadê o gato preto? Vamos pegar uns cogumelos aqui.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Vamos pra uma outra área aí. Densa faixa florestal enquanto a parte superior da capital Visquinte.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Preenche na floresta aí, nesse bosque. Carregando. Loading.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. But now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using the Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Resvalada inocente.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Right, here we go! Here I come! Here I come!
Go get raging lightning! Pierce evil! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Take this! You're finished! Sonic Thrust! Take this! Take this! It's over!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Sentimental? You make quick work of us.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
So much for sitting this fight out.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Well, looky here.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice. Strike! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! It's over! This one's gonna be
Shouldn't
tough!
have messed with me.
Let me help.
No escape! Pierce through!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Yes, ma'am.
You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! one deadly strike, just as ordered.
Beleza, acabei até cumprindo uma side quest aí. Tem uma cabaninha aqui. Será que tem alguém aqui? Nossa, tá pra lá. Sai pegando. O mapa é esse aqui. Pode seguir pra cá. Procurar coisa pra cá.
Eyes on the prize. That focus goes double for you, Rob. Me? How come I get singled out? Do it! No! All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Nossa, que eu falo.
Gotta break through. Take this.
That frickin' does it! You're done! That frickin' does it!
It's over.
Thank you. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Do it! I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're mine. Take this. It's over. Take this. Rising Wyvern.
Now!
Take this. More.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nem sei acertos. Tá certo.
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Tudo isso pra pegar uma lavanda. Corre, corre, corre. Corre.
Right, here goes. Take this. Rising Wyvern. You're finished. You're mine. You're finished.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We can really make weapons with this?
Acho mais uma luta real só de nível.
Get lost!
Here I come.
They got me flanked!
Leave the enemy's arc with me!
No complaints here! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike!
Menino tá bravo.
With this, I I can become even stronger.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana?
Not to a Renan, they don't.
Look sharp! Lightning blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
There you go!
Rising
You like
Wyvern!
me again?
You're on!
Hey, that...
I can feel my precision improving.
Shine 21. Boa. Massa de opala. Quanto eles tinham pra ter massa de opala?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Se tem um cara vendendo coisa aqui, vai ter briga, hein? Tem briga aqui, hein? Chegou aí na casa de alguém.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
It's
I'm only
over!
getting started.
I'm on a roll now.
There, one more.
Take this!
Now, mega
Hands
your
up!
dreams.
All good things come to an end.
Blah, blah, blah. Laser spear. Heal.
You're mine!
More for the stockpile.
Burn!
Laser. And blah, blah, blah.
Here I
That's
come!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Let's go! Dance to the wind mine! Air thrust!
Smash you!
Come on, roll now! Dance to the wind! I'm only getting started!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong! What about
Vamos
me?
pro próximo.
It's over! Stardust!
Quem agora? O bicho me tacou na tela.
Rising Wyvern! Glimmer Dragon! Take this! Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Ignite!
Confiscated! Here, let me help!
I won't lose. Not now, not ever.
Now you see what I can do!
I'm not done! Flicker Dragon! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Dragon down! Start up!
I never miss! In here! Here I go!
I'm not done! Start up!
Exciting! I'm only getting started! Flicker Dragon!
You're mine! You're
Here's
finished!
evil!
Dragon! You're mine! You're finished!
Blazer!
Rip and tear! Rising Falcon!
Enemies incoming!
Rising Falcon!
Then we'll take them down.
Rising Wyvern! Rip and tear! Now!
I'm only getting started!
We caught him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Off my touch it.
You're mine! It's over!
I'm on it.
Here's a hero! Light up straight! Not on my watch!
Anything in armor is all mine. Armor won't save you.
Light after lightning!
Rising Wyvern!
You are just out of the mark!
As soon as I'm done here, come help
You
out.
go! How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Hey,
pulling.
now see that you don't get in trouble again.
This one's all mine! I'm not done! Not today!
Pegar uma animação.
Okay, here I go! Rip and tear! Rising Falcon! Dragon! Did you hear it now? Dragon down! Take this! It's over!
I'm only getting
You're mine! You're finished!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Dragon down!
All good things come to an end. Here you go. You like me again.
You're mine!
Don't mind if I do! Do it! Shoot! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Porcaria. Esse menino vegano.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
I still got a ways to go.
I hate camping out.
Vamos acampar.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Beleza, vamos cozinhar aí. Bom, curar pontos de vida depois do combate. Aumenta a defesa elemental. Curar PV depois do combate.
All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Vou investir na Shion. Shione da Juliette.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Nossa. Meu Deus, que papo profundo, velho. Vai ganhar até uma habilidade aí. Garoto em fase de crescimento. Cair de pé. Olha, sensacional, hein? Invasão aérea. Ver você o que a gente pode. Isso já tem tudo. Pro resto você vai precisar de mais pontinho. A Shana já dá aqui. Beleza. Você vou completar essa aqui. Boa.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Vamos lá, vamos ver, hein? Qual é o mistério do gato preto? Vem na live de sexta-feira 13, né? Parece ser o outro lado lá da...
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ó. Bora?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Capitão da guarda aí.
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Eat
My astral energy!
You're mine! I'll finish you in a second!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! It's over! Start us!
Healing eagle! Tiger blade!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint on you.
No, that is silly. You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
Here it
orb!
comes!
Photon dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Something.
Carve through all! You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condensed!
Shoot us!
Thunder blade!
Here I come! I'll run you through! I'll finish you here and now! Here I come!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Eat this!
Time to shine! Photon! Lightning condensed! Onyx! Recovery!
Rising Wyvern!
Piercing roar! The enemy is going all out! Healing circle! Lightning orb! If it's in the sky, go on!
It's over! Just sit down!
Take this!
You're on!
Burning!
Take it! I know you'll finish! I'll finish you here and now! These fists have got your name on them!
In here!
Take
Here's
it!
a healing orb!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Start up!
Tiger blade!
Armor won't save you!
Lightning
Rising
orb!
Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this!
Current Hurricane! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Raging cascade!
I'm Drake of
Seal!
Fear! Here's evil!
Get on in there with the others!
Freeze lantern!
You're mine!
Hurricane!
Take this!
Wind astral
Rising
energy!
Wyvern!
Bananas! Let's
You're
go!
up!
Current hurricane! Ground and pound!
It's time! Let's go! Dance in the wind! Fury!
You're on!
They're not playing around!
Dragon Shell!
Reload! Raging storm!
I'll finish you here and now!
Light acceleration!
Take it! You're finished!
Where are you going?
Take You're mine! It's over! I'll smash you!
Into the shadow!
Here I come! It's over!
Talon
Here
hurricane!
is Tom! Here's the dragon! Burn in hell!
Photon dance in the wind!
You're finished! First strike!
More for the side!
Take this! Eagle Fly!
Tiger blade!
I'm only getting lightning!
It's too much!
Far enough!
Can't move!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
First
It's
aid!
over!
This
Really
way!
owed you one.
In here!
Here I come!
The enemy is going all out! First aid! Hey, that... Time to shine! Far enough!
Over?
De novo, velho. Não é só persegue.
I'm ready! Rip and tear! Healing circle! Raging storm! Flaming meteor!
You like me? Watch this! Here I come! I can carve through armor! Finish!
Where are you going?
Dragon You're mine! You're
Lightning
finished!
orb! Raging
Eat
cascade!
this!
Power
Sword
sail!
Pierce through!
Water, hear my call!
Eagle
Bringing you
dive!
up! Tiger blade! Glacial spear! Far enough!
Is this it?
De novo, morreu. É o último.
Will this help?
I'm gonna need
Not
more
in
than
your
that.
dreams! Here goes! Healing circle!
I owe you one.
Sleep now! I'm only getting started! One more time! Crescent moon! Annihilation!
You're mine!
Lightning orb! I'm on
Sword
fire!
thrust!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Rip and tear!
Wind astral energy! Water, hear my call!
Take this! I'll end you! You're finished!
The enemy is going all out!
Talon Storm!
Hope this works!
Tiger blade!
Lion howl! Will this help? Time to shine! Dance in the
I
wind!
can carve through armor! Can't move!
Hey, that... Now, don't get in trouble.
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Rapaz. No limite.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
Eita, pega. Briga de família.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danon children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danons were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danons.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When someone eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats.
Opa, tem grupo de resistência aí.
Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zarai accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert. But with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Easter egg, salto de fé. Pessoal, a gente descobriu qual era o segredo aí do gato preto.
Right.
Beleza. Caramba, eu tô na rabiola ali. Muita conversa, muito papo. Bom, finalizaremos a live por aqui hoje. Tivemos aí bastante diálogo, bastante emoção também, enfrentando a chefe de guarda Kizara, enfrentando um boss antes dela também, e descobrindo que existe um grupo de resistência aqui também nessa terra onde parecia estar todo mundo de boa, né? Mas a gente descobriu que existe a frutinha do mal aí que está deixando as pessoas aí de uma forma tipo metálica ali, né? A gente não sabe direito, nem o próprio cara ainda sabe o que ele realmente tem. Ele sabe que ele está perdendo a energia astral do corpo dele e quando ela zerar, ele vai virar uma espécie de estátua. Bom, finalizando a nossa live de hoje, gostaria de agradecer a todo mundo aí que entrou na live, que curtiu, compartilhou, que comentou. Como eu falei, eu estou jogando vários vídeos aí curtos nas redes sociais de outros jogos, como o Chocobo GP, o Project Triangle Strategy, Monarch. Eu cheguei a pôr um vídeo também no final de semana aqui no canal. Vou pôr muito mais vídeos aí durante a semana nas redes sociais. Quais redes sociais? Bom, você pode acessar o Instagram, o Facebook, tanto a página quanto o grupo, estou sempre inserindo coisas, o Twitter e até mesmo o LinkedIn, mas o LinkedIn é o meu pessoal mesmo, não tem o LinkedIn do canal Victor's Real Gamer. Agora as outras redes sociais é tudo o nome Vitor Real Gamer. Se você for pesquisar, você vai encontrar lá. Todos eles têm a mesma logo que tem aqui no canal do YouTube. Bom, além disso, vocês sabem que a gente tem a live de Final Fantasy XII na quarta-feira. E nós temos a enquete no site www.vitorrealgamer.com.br para escolher o próximo jogo que ficará no lugar de Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age na quarta-feira, beleza? Bom, obrigado a todos. Fui, uma ótima semana para vocês. Tamo junto.